A Happy Pocketful of Money by David Cameron Gikandi. Read by John Wayne Myers. Disc 5. The Self, the architect of the universe. It is now time to look at first cause, that from which everything arises. Know thyself. So has it been said throughout the ages. Yourself, your spirit, or your soul, whatever you are used to referring to it as, is the real you. The rest are just your tools. Your personality and body and ego are just temporary tools of yourself, that which will always remain even after you drop everything else. Yourself is first cause of your entire world. Any state you find yourself in must be caused by self. Your thoughts come from yourself. Your desires come from yourself. Can you think of anything in the world that does not arise from the Spirit? Nothing can exist outside of Spirit. Nothing can exist outside of life. Even wealth has first cause. Now you see why it is crucial to know what Spirit is, so that you may know how to be more in touch and aware of first cause in your life, so that you may create the experience of wealth and happiness in your life. We have already touched on Spirit many times before in this book, especially when we were referring to states of being. Now we shall look at two aspects of self. One is the actual spirit side of you and about life. We shall go into that very briefly. The other is a general overview of things you do here as a personality that are healthy for you and yourself and are helpful to the having of wealth and happiness. You are first cause. People attract what they are, not what they want. They attract what they love and what they fear. They sustain what they judge and condemn. What they resist persists. What they accept and examine mindfully releases them. What they truly believe is what becomes real in their lives. See good in everything. Look at the light and you will never see the dark. Change is the only constant in the universe. Everything changes at every moment. Life is all about change, and with change comes growth. You will one day leave even your own body. You can never truly own anything here on earth. Thinking that you own something results in that thing owning you. The thought of ownership causes resistance to change, resistance to the workings of the mighty universe in its infinitely intelligent fashion. The minute you start thinking you own something, it owns you. For you to enjoy and use prosperity and wealth wisely and fruitfully, you should replace the idea of ownership with one of temporary custodianship of something, or having the use of something, of keeping something, of taking care of something. This is what puts you ready to go with the flow without loss and suffering when the time comes for change to work its inevitable ways. So much suffering is caused by resistance to change. Resistance to change shows that a person believes that it is possible to not have a thing, to lose something. Yet on a higher level, on the level of spirit, you have it all at all times. What are you holding yourself back for? You have it all. You can experience any part of yourself that you choose, so long as you choose to and choose believingly. With faith, everything is possible. It is all yours anyway. What are you waiting for? Calmness is the fruit of wisdom acquired over time. Calmness affords true control and precision of thought. Celebrate life. Fear of the unknown is paralyzing, yet totally unnecessary. Only in the unknown can you find growth, freshness, and creation. The known, the past, is already experienced. It is gone. A past moment is a moment gone, lingering only in our memories. Sometimes we keep recreating the past over and over again, sustaining it out of fear of losing it. But new growth, new creation lies only in the unknown. Learn to love and cherish the gift and power of the unknown. Choose this, and you will find yourself traveling on a wonderful journey of exploration and growth. Remember always that yourself knows everything. Nothing is unknown to it. It is only your ego, with its limited vision of space-time, which knows only fractions of the all. Trust your spirit. Yourself can never harm you. You are yourself, not your body and ego. All suffering is caused by fear and by believing strongly in the illusions of this world. Let go. The unknown carries tremendous opportunities, knowledge, potential, and rewards. Step into it often. Consistency of purpose, curiosity, confidence, courage, cheer, certainty of intention. This is all good stuff. What are you holding back for? Let go. At every moment and situation, with every thought and action, ask yourself two things. Number one, is this the greatest version of the grandest vision I have ever had of myself? And number two, what would love do? Then adjust your thoughts and actions based on the answers to these two questions. This is a very fast way to growth in all areas of your life. Question everything and rule out nothing. Be willing to suspend everything you know. You cannot discover new things until you stop telling those new things what you think they should be. Let them tell you what they really are. Exercise your body daily. Your body is an energy system and an extension of your mind. Exercising opens up the energy channels in your mind and body. Remember, thought is energy, and your mind is all over your body, in every cell of your body, not just in your brain. Exercising your body every day makes your mind and thoughts a great deal better. Change is the only constant. Love it. Embrace it. Find its gifts that it brings to you. Change. It is the only game there is anyway, the game of life, the game of changes. To the extent that a person has and exercises their wealth consciousness, that person finds themselves in the company of opportunities, businesses, situations, and people that enable her or him to manifest into physical the amount of wealth consciousness they have and choose to exercise. Luck and coincidences have nothing to do with it. What some people call luck and coincidence is the precise execution of an infinitely intelligent universe that works in amazing ways to fulfill exactly what we imagine ourselves to be, believingly. You are your own luck. What is can? What is should? What is the line between can and cannot, should and should not? Is there really such a line? Or do we, make it up? You are the magic. Change is the order of the universe. Life is change. Growth and evolution is what life is all about. Clinging on to a thing is not only futile, it is harmful to you. You cannot win a game where you resist change. Now that you know the truth, the laws that drive the universe unfailingly, hold this truth in your thoughts at all times, and you will not be affected by the physical world again. You will become its master instead of its slave. The truth will set you free. Life is all about growth, expansion of consciousness. Life, the source, God, never has it by design or plan that you should not expand your consciousness. In fact, the whole design of life is for consciousness to keep expanding. It is in the whole universe's best interests that you expand your consciousness, including your wealth consciousness. Life seeks to express and experience itself to enable that evolution and growth. Wealth, if you consider it clearly, does a whole lot to enable that growth. Once you have wealth, you have freedom to explore many other aspects of life you would not have had a chance to do without it. The true nature of all life is to increase life. Anything to the contrary of that is a going against life. Your desire for wealth is very natural and necessary for you to move on to higher steps. Not only is it natural, it is fully supported by nature if only you follow the laws of nature. Ancient texts have often said it is the desire of God that you get rich, and nature is friendly to your plans so long as you are in harmony with it. We live in a realm of relativity. Everything else outside of you exists in a most clever way to help you know yourself and recreate yourself anew. It is most clever because that statement is true for each being. Without short people, a tall person would never know that they were tall. Without a bad person, a good person would never know they were so, and vice versa. You need a frame of reference and an opposite to know what you are and to choose what to become next. The day you start seeing everyone and everything as a bringer of a certain gift for you, and you seek to find out what it is, and you realize you are also there for their self-definition's sake, and you willingly give them as they ask, is the day you will start moving very rapidly towards more wealth.